doing here? You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a stitch you get up off the wall. Go on, get it moving here.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Now, this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
70 Rangers.
Richardson going right to the air. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On third down, here's Richardson. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's more on the return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Titan football. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Levis to throw off play action. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. That going to start a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point up and good by Folk, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now it's Richardson. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one. So now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. Levis now on second down. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice.
Touchdown! Zach Charbonnet with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Titans have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. He's got him in, complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marquise Goodwin, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Colts are back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And running with power here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the give, here's Charbonnet. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play action now. Levis. He'll get that to Charbonnet. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll run on 3rd down with Charbonnet. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. On the option right, here's Levis. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Levis sets up to throw here. Flush to his right. It's caught inside the 25. And finally taken down at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. They run the option on 2nd down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Off the play fake, Levis. Throw left side here into the hands of Wesco, the tight end. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. They go play action. Here's Levis. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on fourth. Fourth down, Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
19 light. Buffalo 18. Ready.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
On second down, it's Taylor. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Richardson out of the shotgun. That is caught. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, Colts 7.
First and 10, Taylor now. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on first and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Richardson. Caught by Woods. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And the Colts first down.
18, 5 in.
On first down, Richardson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw. Out to his left. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor from 6 yards away. And the Colts go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
First and
1st and 10. It's Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Levis now on 1st and 10. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Titans had 7-4 on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Zach Charbonnet with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is now 21-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Okay, great.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Now, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ready? Let's go.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
First and 10. Here's Levis. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. Here's Levis. Throw to the right, caught by Cockrell. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. To the 36-yard line, stop there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Levis back to throw. sliding out of the pocket. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Levis looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Traylon Burks, 30 yards. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This pass caught, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. Now he's free at the 35. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Levis to throw off play action. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10 at Charbonnet. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected,
but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one.
And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. On for the extra point is Folk. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's only going to make it. Yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll run with Tanner to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action with Richardson. Steps away. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. There's Charbonnet once again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Charbonnet. And into the end zone for Tennessee touchdown. Zach Charbonnet, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now Folk for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
I
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
That second down play nets a -4.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returning it is Moore. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And they will take over 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready?
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Now it's Richardson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Richardson on 4th down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
2nd down.
Richardson looking to throw this. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and long for Richardson. Flushed out right. That is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Levis. His throw incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On the carry, Charbonnet. And he is out of bounds here. 64 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Charbonnet is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. On for the extra point is Folk. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. 14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And just shedding him off there. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Richardson off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And now they're in the hurry-up. A second-down throw from Levis. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
Levis
line.
sets up to throw here. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Second down, here's Charbonnet. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll throw it again with Levis. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Track at 60. Check up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Trap 60, trap 60.
4th down, Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. They're going to hurry back to the line now. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Levis on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Levis on 3rd down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds. They got his man complete. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there for Indy. 47 yards. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Delivers another one to Pierce. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his... And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh.